Hello, my lovelies. Welcome on back to my channel, or welcome in if you're new here. My name's Sophie, and today I've got kind of a fun video for you all, because it is that time of the year where we are all thinking about shopping. We're all thinking about what to buy for our loved ones, what to buy for our friends, what the heck to put on your own wish list. So that is exactly what this video is about. It is going to be just a whole slew of cute gift ideas for the cozy gamer hobby kind of person in your life. Some of these listings are from Etsy, so they're like small businesses, but a lot of them are going to be Amazon links just because Amazon has pretty speedy shipping and I feel like they ship to most of the US. If you're watching this and you're not in the US, I'm sorry, I have no idea if some of these products will ship to you or not, or in what time. And all of the products that I'm talking about today are linked down below in my description, so you'll be able to find all of them super easily if you're interested in buying. In any case, let's go ahead and just jump right into the products. So of course, we're gonna just start off with a bunch of gaming accessories. My channel is pretty much a gaming channel, so I'm gonna start off with a bunch of cute gaming accessories that you could buy for someone. First off, we've got this adorable game case from the store Wookie Print on Etsy. I have been eyeing this case for so long for a couple of reasons. First of all, they look like a Game Boy game, which is so cute and retro. I love that. You can customize it to have like anything you want on it. Like you can have any Pokemon, you can do like an Animal Crossing villager, like you can get it totally customized to whoever you are buying for. So, but the thing that I really like is they offer obviously Switch card cases. They also offer ones that are Switch and DS card cases, which is why I'm really interested in them. I love my Switch, but I also love playing my DS still. Like I regularly play DS games. I was literally playing Animal Crossing Wild World yesterday, like picking pairs to sell for my home loan. Like I still regularly play these games. So this is great, especially if you know someone who does play their DS a lot so that they can have like their fave DS games just on hand. Another really cute Etsy find, kind of I guess in that, can I call it retro gaming? Is the DS retro at this point? I don't know. I don't feel like it should be considered retro, but it's from a long time ago. But a Decoden DS case. It's a little hard to find like DS cases that are really cute these days because it's obviously an older console. But I think this one is so cute. It has a little Rilakkuma on it and like strawberries and pink stuff. Now moving on to gaming accessories from this actual decade, some Switch stuff. First of all, I'm obsessed with this Switch case with Lily of the Valleys on it. It's not like an explicitly Animal Crossing case, but obviously if you play Animal Crossing, you're gonna think of the Lily of the Valley because that's like a flower that grows on your town if you have 5-Star Island. So I think that would be a cute gift to give to someone who likes Animal Crossing, but they maybe don't like the usual really colorful over-the-top merch that Animal Crossing tends to do. This is definitely more like foresty, gardening, cottagecore vibes. So I think that's so stinking cute. I also wanted to show you this case, mainly because I've been wanting to buy this. It is so cute. Like this is on my list for sure. And oh my God, she is so precious. It's like strawberries and cream. I think that is so precious. All right, next up for our PC gamers, we have this little wrist rest and it looks like a bow and it has a Hello Kitty on it. I'm loving the trend of bows on everything right now. I love the like coquette pink girly aesthetic, and a wrist rest is so nice. I actually don't have a wrist rest with my keyboard right now, and my hands actually do get really sore just resting them like on the hard wooden surface. So this is like not just a cute gift, but a useful gift. So if you know someone who maybe they work from home, so they're at their computer all the time, or they edit videos, or they just do a lot of computer gaming, this would be a great option for them. Next up, we have this adorable Pro Controller case. So the official Nintendo Pro Controller is just boring, plain black. I actually have an official Pro Controller. It's just in black. They don't really do other fun colors, and you can do like skins or like shell swaps, but if you want something that's like a little bit less like permanent or labor intensive, just slapping a little silicone case on it is great. That's also nice if you're someone who drops stuff a lot. It will also protect it from damage. So I love this little Hello Kitty case. It's so cute. So instead of it being this ugly, boring black thing, it'll be bright white with little red bows. That would definitely suit like my gaming setup much better. And I'm sure a lot of you probably have that same situation. I feel like the very masculine black gaming accessory thing is just, it's just not it. It's not cute. Next up is an item great for the local farmer that you know, your little Stardew Valley friends, your little Bay Farm friends, Fields of Mystria friends. I could list off 700 other farming sims. Anyone who likes to farm, these little cow thumb grips. Chef's kiss. This set has a pink and a black cow, but there's also sets that have blue and purple or green and brown. So whatever color your friend is into, they're gonna have thumb grips for you. I just think this would be so cute. Like imagine just like playing your little farming sims and you have your little cow thumb grips. I honestly love, I always change out my thumb grips depending on like what game I'm playing. Like right now on my OLED, I have these little Princess Zelda thumb grips since I've been playing Echoes of Wisdom. So like I always like to switch them out. So this is great if you have a friend who loves doing farming sims, or maybe they have like a farm core island on Animal Crossing. That would work as well. I think this is so cute. I could probably do a whole video just of thumb grips, but I'm trying to keep it to just these two. So the other thumb grips I wanted to showcase are this adorable set with Hello Kitty and Keroppi. There are so many like cutesy pink Hello Kitty thumb grips out there, but I kind of like this one because it was more the classic red one. So if you have a friend that's more into like that very, like, I feel like when I was a kid, a lot of the Hello Kitty merch was like that bright apple red color, versus now you tend to see a lot more of the very pastel pink, which I love, but sometimes I miss that like classic apple red kind of like 90s retro look. I'm also obsessed with the Keroppi thumb grip here. I feel like I never see Keroppi merch, and he is like so criminally underrated. I see like frog thumb grips, but like not him. So I thought this was so cute that it's specifically Keroppi. So if you have a friend that loves frogs, and you should, because everyone should love frogs, this is a great product. Now, this one is really great if you have a friend who owns the Animal Crossing Edition Switch. It's a little like dock accessory that it basically, you put the whole Animal Crossing dock into it, and it holds extra games and extra controllers, and it's in that kind of like pastel blue and green color that the Animal Crossing Switch is. So this is kind of like a fun setup if you have someone that's like really into Animal Crossing, or they really love that like blue and green colorway from the Animal Crossing Switch. I just think this is so fun. I love like add-on accessories like this to the dock to make it like a full-on charging station for all your extra Joy-Cons, or, you know, just holding your extra games. I think that's so much fun. Okay, and the final gaming accessory I have to share is this little Joy-Con comfort grip. I'm pretty sure the Switch comes with just a plain black comfort grip, so you probably already own one of these. But if you want to be a little bougie and get an Animal Crossing one, this is adorable. I have been eyeing this one literally since like 2020. You basically just slip your Joy-Cons into it, and it works then as a controller. So if you don't have a Pro controller, which they're very expensive, so understandable, this is a great way to use your little Joy-Cons as a controller, but it's a little more comfortable than just holding your Joy-Cons in your hand. I don't really like doing that. I don't like gaming that way personally. I like to have one little controller to hold in my little greedy gremlin hands. And I love the color. It's white and yellow, and I think it'd be honestly really cute with like any color Joy-Cons. It'd look cute with the blue and green Animal Crossing ones. It'd be cute if you have like the pastel ones. If you have the pastel ones, I'm jealous of you. I love the pastel ones. Like they have like the pink one. They have like, I think there's like a pink and yellow and then a purple and green. It's gonna look so good. It also would look good with just the solid white OLED Joy-Cons. Oh my gosh. That'd be so precious. So kind of in that same vein, I've got a couple of Animal Crossing specific items. Since my channel is mainly Animal Crossing content, I wanted to especially focus on that. Plus, like, if you're a cozy gamer, you probably like Animal Crossing. What cozy gamer doesn't like Animal Crossing? One thing that I just discovered recently is that Hallmark makes keepsake Animal Crossing ornaments. They've been doing this for years and I had no idea. So we've got an Isabel one, a Tom Nook one, and a Celeste one. I think the Celeste one is like new for this year, and then the other two are like past years, but I had no idea. I always see they have like other game stuff. Like I've seen like Mario ornaments or Pikmin ornaments. I didn't know they did Animal Crossing though. So this is great if you want to get someone like a Christmas gift that's like related to Christmas. I know some people like to gift like Christmas pajamas or Christmas film, like something that they can enjoy on the actual holiday. Like this would be great. You could buy it for them and then they can just put it up on their tree right away. Another really cute Animal Crossing product I found is this Guess Who game. I don't know if this is like official merch or not because I've never seen this until just recently. It popped up on Amazon. I think it looks so fun though. It's essentially just Guess Who, but Animal Crossing characters, which sounds so much fun. And it's a little bit different than like the other board games. Like I have the Animal Crossing Monopoly game. So like if you know someone who already owns that, this could be kind of like a fun, like a different kind of a game to play. This one isn't really necessarily an Animal Crossing gift, but if you like Animal Crossing, you'd probably like this. It's a little crochet Lily of the Valley lamp. Like I said earlier, Lily of the Valleys only grow on your island if it's a 5-star. They're like my favorite flower. Like I always associate them specifically with Animal Crossing. I totally want to get like a Lily of the Valley tattoo someday. I think that'd be so fun. So this would be a great gift for someone who loves the game, especially if you're really into like decorating your space like me. If you like to have lots of lights and fun stuff and clutter everywhere, this would be a great little gift. Yeah, it's just a cute little handmade light and you could just set it on your desk. And I love that it's like crocheted, so it's not like gonna break if it gets knocked off a shelf, because I have cats that, well, it's just the one cat really, that regularly attempts to climb up on my shelves and like chew on the shelves. So if you're nervous about pets like knocking breakables down, this is like a better option than like a normal lamp. This is not gonna break the way a normal glass lamp will. And then finally, this Animal Crossing backpack. I'm obsessed with this. I love the pattern. It's like the white with the brown leather and the little like rainbow colors. It totally reminds me of like Louis Vuitton. Like they have that print for a bunch of their products where it's like white with the colorful symbols. It literally looks like that, but it's Animal Crossing. So I don't know. I think it's just like fun and quirky. And if you know someone who likes to do gaming on the go regularly, this would be great. Like they could fit like their Switch in here, take like a little water bottle, have a little pencil case. It's just like perfect. I have like 1 or 2 mini backpacks that are around this size and they're actually so nice because they hold surprisingly a lot of stuff, but it's not as bulky as having like a normal full-size backpack. So great for gaming on the go. Next up, I want to showcase some handmade and like custom order products, all of which are from my own Etsy shop. It's my channel, it's my video. I can self-promo if I want to. So if you're new here and you didn't know, I do have an Etsy shop where I make lots of like clay goodies. This whole bin is full of stuff that is currently for sale on my Etsy shop. I have a whole bunch of super cute keychains that you could either put on your Switch or on your phone. Like we've got Slusha here with a cute little like pastel pink and blue keychain. And these are all handmade with polymer clay by me. Made lovingly by me with my little sad arthritis hands. Here's Bo. This is one of my favorites with his little curly little antler horns. I think that's so cute. I have a bunch of villagers. I have one on my Switch. This is what it looks like on. You can order it so that it has like the dust plug and it just clips into like the headphone jack and it just hangs out on your Switch. I have this one. It's Marshall with a hair bow because he's just he's a coquette girly, okay? He's a bow girly. So these are super cute. And yeah, I have a bunch already like made, ready to go. Like I actually have a second one of that Marshall. I've got Shino, I've got Bo, I've got Maple. I don't know where they're not in here. I don't know. I must have set them somewhere. I also have Korok. So if you have like a friend who's into Zelda, I have a bunch of Korok keychains. Those are super cute. I also do have a custom listing up on my Etsy. So you can order any villager you want. I've done a couple custom orders. Like I made a Molly for one of my friends. I made a Coco. So if there's like a specific villager you like, especially like a really niche villager, you can order that from me. Like, I know there's some people out there, like, say you're like #1 barreled fan and you can't find barreled merch. I will make you barreled merch. I also will do like characters. I haven't put this on a chain yet, but like I made my character from Animal Crossing. This is my resident rep. In the game I have like the little pink, let me flip it around. I have like the little donut mochi hair loops, and I always wear the do-rag. So like if you want a keychain of your resident rep, I think this would be such a fun gift. Like if you have a friend who's really into Animal Crossing and like their resident rep has like a specific look they always wear, you could get them a little keychain. I think that'd be so fun. I'll do other video game characters too. Obviously, these have all been like Animal Crossing, but like I could do Zelda, I can do Pokemon. I actually made one. I made one of Kieran from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because it's so hard to find merch of him, and he is just the sweetest, best boy. Look at that little face. How could you hate that little face? So yeah, if you have a friend with like a really niche character that they're like obsessed with, I will make them. I will make a keychain. I can also do earrings, which, speaking of earrings, I made Try, our little Try girly from Echoes of Wisdom. I have 4 pairs of these, and they're pretty long dangly earrings. But yeah, honestly, I'll make anything. And if you're in the US, and you want to place an order, just like reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram even if you like, or just through Etsy directly. And yeah, I can try and work with you, get you something, try and ship it as quickly as possible. That's always, I think, such a fun idea, doing like custom made gifts for people, because yeah, you can get them like for any character that you want. Okay, moving on from my whole self-promo spiel, I've got some more like cozy hobby things to share that are like not gaming related. These are more like arts and crafts related, because I love arts and crafts. I love drawing, I love painting, I love crocheting. So, and I know a lot of you guys like that too. So I have these 2 listings from Etsy. They're for these little wooden cross-stitch canvases. So one looks like a Switch and one looks like a Game Boy. And you can basically like cross-stitch anything on it. Like you could make it look like a scene from a video game, or like I could totally see like if you had like a cute picture of like your Animal Crossing entrance, like cross-stitch that on. Okay, and next up, I know a lot of people are really into Legos, and spoiler, I am gonna show you some Lego products later, but I want to highlight something kind of in a similar vein to Lego, but not quite the same. Perlers. I love perler beads. It's honestly so much fun. And I found a lot of really cute perler kits out there on Amazon. I found a Squishmallow perler kit, which I think is great. Like, I think I speak for the whole Squishmallow community when I say we all own too many plushies. Like, I love Squishmallows, but I have too many. I can't buy anymore. All of my friends are like, oh my god, I can't buy anymore. So if you have a friend who really loves Squishmallows, but like you don't want to buy them a plushie because they have too many, this is a really cute like squish adjacent thing. And they also, of course, have Animal Crossing ones. I also found this really cute Zelda one where it's like the Hylian shield. So this is cute. You could just get them the kit, or if you wanted, you could make it for them and then give them the finished one. I actually thought of this because I got a little perler bead art as a gift one year when I was in high school. Our local library had a manga club. We didn't really read manga. It was mainly just like talking about games and anime and doing like arts and crafts. But one year we got really into perler beads, and she made us all like our favorite characters. So she made me, this is Armin from Attack on Titan, and it looks like you're holding him by his little cape. And I've literally had this for years. It's so cute. Like you can literally, this one's pretty well adhered, but if you do one where you kind of leave some of the holes, like on the back, it's a little more holy. You can actually like string it and put it on the wall. I don't know where they are, but like I made a Charizard one and it had a hole so I could like hang it up like an ornament. I don't know where I put that. I was thinking about that as I was getting prepped for this video. I was like, where the hell did my Charizard perler go? But I at least have this one. It sits on my bookshelf with my Attack on Titan manga. So that's also another option. You could just freestyle some perler art for your friend. Like again, do they have a weird niche character they like? Are they #1 barreled fan? Make them a barreled perler. Okay, moving on to our next cozy hobby is coloring. Who doesn't love coloring? It's so nostalgic, makes you feel like you're a kid again. And it's great because you can do it while doing other things. Like you can watch movies while you're coloring. You can secretly color while you're in a Zoom meeting at work and zoning out everything everybody's saying. Or while you're in your Zoom classes. If people still do Zoom classes, is that still a thing? Are we all does no one do online classes anymore? My last 3 semesters were all during COVID, so my brain is still in online class mode. But there's a couple really, really cute coloring books on Amazon, and I wanted to highlight a couple. I found this one that's all like really cutesy, kawaii prints. And then of course I found 2 that were like cottagecore, hygge. So if you've got like a very, I guess, you know, cottagecore friend, a cozy person, that would be really fun. And as far as the actual coloring supplies, I really love these Primrosia dual these Primrosia dual marker tips. I actually have this pack and I love them. I have these myself and I so recommend them. First of all, the cutest container. And then it's all these different colors, and basically one side is like a marker tip, which is great for like coloring in. And then the other side is a fine tip. So I usually use the fine tip for like journaling in my calendar and my notebook. And then this side is more for like coloring in. I've actually used these in conjunction with my Copic markers. So if you have like really fancy like artist alcohol markers, these also kind of work well with them. So definitely a fun little thing you could add in. They also make, I think this is just the normal color set, but they also have like a pastel one, which is fun. So like, I think that'd be cute, especially if you get like the kawaii coloring book for someone, get them the really pastel markers to go with it. That'd be like perfect. And of course I found some pastel colored pencils that are so cute and they're pretty affordable. You can get really crazy with colored pencils. Like I have Prismacolor colored pencils from when I was in my hardcore Copic marker Prismacolor pencil phase in high school. Those are expensive. It's like $1 or $2 per pencil. So you can go crazy. This is definitely way more affordable. You could even just get Crayola, honestly. Just hit up like Target or Walmart and get whatever they have. Not rose art though. Rose art is how you tell someone you don't love them. Okay, and as I promised, I was gonna show some Legos. Obviously, there's the Animal Crossing Lego sets you can buy for people. I have almost all of them at this point. I've only built 2 of them though. I need to build the rest, but they're actually so fun. I was kind of scared that it was going to be like overwhelming and stressful to build Legos, but it was so cozy. It was so nice. I do have a suggestion though. If your friend is like me and they already own all the Lego sets, I found this incredible Lego lighting kit. So it's a special kit that has, I don't really know how it works, but it's basically, it looks like, it says there's an instruction guide, but somehow it like clips in to your Lego set so it lights up. So you can have lights like inside of their house and stuff. I think that looks so, so cool. So if you have a friend who's like really into the Legos and they already own all the Animal Crossing Legos, this could be such a great thing to get for them. Just so they can have their stuff lit up while it's on display. I think that'd be so cool. Now, if you have a friend who is really into Legos, but they're not really an Animal Crossing person, they have so many cute floral Legos. I honestly am kind of obsessed with them. I especially really love this orchid one. I think it's so good, especially because, let's be real, I think we all aspire to be good plant parents, but that's easier said than done. I have killed so many houseplants, and instead of spending money buying plants over and over and over again just to kill them and throw them away, get them a Lego plant. It'll never die. And it's nice because your cat will not get sick when they chew on them. Unless if they swallow the pieces, but let's hope they don't do that. So it's a great way to have flowers and color in your house without having to worry about them dying. So yeah, I love this little set. I've also seen people who display their Lego flowers inside of real terrariums. I think that'd be so precious to do. All right, next up, I want to go over to some cute like art and journaling products. I love this like pink sketchbook. I've wanted to get this for a while. I can't say how good of quality it is, but it says it's like basic, like mixed media. 100 GSM paper. So that's pretty basic. That's pretty standard. Like, you're not going to be able to do like a ton of crazy watercolor on that, but like you can draw on it. You could maybe use some markers on it. But I think it'd be really, really cute. So if you're a friend who likes to sketch and they like things being pink, this is a great gift. Cute little pink sketchbook. They also have in other colors. They have like a lavender. They do have like black if you want it more neutral, but that's boring. We like the pastels here. A great gift for your art friend, and this is actually on my own wish list that I'm going to be giving to my family because I've been eyeing this for years. The Handmade gouache paint set. Gouache, if you're not familiar, it's kind of somewhere in between a watercolor and an acrylic. You mix it with water like a watercolor, but it has a much more opaque, vibrant color like acrylic. And the nice thing about this palette is that they're like liquid and they're already like just in tubes. Usually like when you squirt gouache out of the tube, it's gonna dry, but these are like fun, like jelly ones. So they're always soft and ready to use, which I think is super, super cool. I've seen so many people do incredible paintings with this, and I feel like it's just like a really fun set to give to someone if they've always wanted to experiment with painting, but they're kind of overwhelmed where to start. This is something that I see like a lot of like professional artists use, but it's at a price point that's affordable for beginners. Because I could definitely recommend you other gouache sets, but they would be like $300. This one's definitely more affordable. You get a lot of colors, and they all come in the most adorable pastel cases. Oh my god, so cute. But yeah, I've been eyeing this for years. I feel like everyone on traditional art Instagram has the set, and I so want it because I love watercolor and I love gouache, but they can be a little hard to use when they're from a tube and they dry up quickly. So these look like a much easier one to get into. So definitely a great gift for a friend. Next up, I love this little notebook from Bando. They always make the cutest products, and I love this one with little strawberries on it. If you're into like farming games like I was talking about earlier, this would be great. I know a lot of people who love to keep journals of what they're doing in their game. Like some people get like really into it for Stardew. Like they'll have lists of like all the different crops they're gonna plant, when to harvest them. They make so many notes. So if you have a friend that's like that, this would be great for them. An adorable little like farm core strawberry notebook. And speaking of farming sims, the Stardew Valley cookbook. I really want to get this myself as well. I think it's so cute because there's so many recipes in Stardew Valley. And so there's gonna be a lot of different recipes in this cookbook. And I have seen pictures from some of the pages. They'll have like fun little tidbits from the game. Like if there's a recipe that a certain character loves, it'll like note them like, oh, this is Haley's favorite dish, or you know, something like that. So I think that's fun if you have a friend who likes cooking but is also really into Stardew. Next up, I have this adorable candle warmer. I think this is a great gift, especially for cat owners. I don't know about you, but I'm always so nervous to light a candle in my room because I'm scared I'm gonna turn around for 1 second and then my cat's gonna get his tail in the candle and he's gonna just light up in flames. So I have been kind of wanting to get a candle warmer because it seems a little bit less dangerous if you have a cat. And yeah, so if you have a friend who has pets or like tiny humans living with them, this could be a really, really good option. Or maybe they're living in a dorm and they're not allowed to have a lit flame. I know they usually say you're not supposed to have candles in a dorm. So this could be a great product for someone like that. And speaking of cat owners, this little cat Animal Crossing journal, it has like pictures of all the different cats in the game, like Anka and Raymond. I think this would be cute either to use as just like an Animal Crossing notebook, like maybe write down like what are some themes you're thinking of, some villagers you want to hunt for. This could also be good just for cat stuff. Like I have a note in my phone with info on my cats, like what medications they've taken, when are they due for their vaccines, stuff like that. Because I feel like it's important to write that kind of stuff down. So that could be good too if you have a friend who owns a cat. Like, hey, you can write down all your cat's info, especially if they have a cat that's like sick a lot or like elderly. They can have a place to like keep track of all their medical stuff. I think that'd be really nice. Okay, and finally, I want to highlight just some like room decor products, because who doesn't love room decor? Who doesn't love an aesthetic desk setup? First, I've got some calendars. We've got this official pushing perpetual calendar. So you basically can just change out the blocks to say what the month or day is, and it works forever because there's no year. I actually have a permanent calendar like that on my desk. The date is not even correct on here. Now it's correct. But yeah, these are so nice to have on your desk and you just change it out every day. And yeah, you can use it year after year. So that's really cute. This was a part of like a box set from like Target. So I couldn't find it on Amazon. But I think this pusheen one is cute. Who doesn't love pusheen? If you're not into like the perpetual calendar thing, I did find this Totoro calendar and it's specifically a 2025 one. So you flip through the pages and it's dated for like each month and week and all that. So if you have someone who is a very busy person and they need that kind of a calendar that has like the month by month overview, that'd be a great option. Okay, next I have this little mushroom nightlight. Let's be real, the dark is kind of scary. I'm kind of scared of the dark sometimes. I think we're all maybe a little scared of the dark. If you're not scared of the dark, I feel like you should be, because who knows what's lurking in there. So a nightlight is nice, and a lot of the nightlights online are like so little kiddish. I feel like this one is definitely more grown up though, and it's perfect if you're into cottagecore stuff. I don't know about you, but I use the mush furniture on my Animal Crossing island like crazy. There are mushrooms like every 3 steps. So this just instantly made me think of my island. Like this would so be on my island, Peach. Like if I had a nightlight in my Animal Crossing house, it would be this mushroom one. And I think it's cute. I believe does it change colors? I think this one's just white. Okay, yeah, they have a white one, or they have options for a color changing one. There's an option for a green one. So you can get all different colors, but I feel like that's so cute. If you want a little nightlight, like in your hallway or in your room, it looks like a little mushroom. How fun is that? Next up, I've got this cool little alarm clock because let's be real, I would love to buy Alarmo, but who has $100 sitting around for an alarm clock? I don't. I don't have $100 for an alarm clock. So I really love this cute little alarm clock. It looks like so retro and aesthetic. If you have a friend who's like not into like the super cutesy pink kawaii stuff, I feel like this one's a little bit more like, I don't know, kind of cool, cottage core, old school, analog. I really, really like that. And then we love some ambient lighting. We love a good little cute light in your room. This little Minecraft bee, how adorable. I don't even play Minecraft and I want this thing because it is so, so, so precious. I feel like if you have a friend who does like cute cottagecore Minecraft builds, they need this bee. And it lights up, so like when you're sitting at your desk late at night playing at like 3 in the morning, you can have your little light on. And in that same vein, I found these plushies for Minecraft cats. There's an orange cat and a tuxedo cat. Again, I don't even play Minecraft, but I'll watch like videos of people with like a million cats in their Minecraft house, and it makes me want to play. Like low-key, I want to get into the game just for this. So yeah, check out these products. If you have a friend if your friend is like that person with like 700 cats in their Minecraft house, they need these plushies. That is gonna be it today for this gift guide. This is already way longer of a video than I was expecting. Hopefully you got some fun ideas of products you can buy for people, either exact things or maybe it just kind of opened your eyes to like different things you could try and think of to get for your friend or to ask for your family to get for you. Maybe you did some shopping for yourself while watching this. I would not blame you because some of this stuff is really cute and it's on my wish list as well. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I have a wonderful, very Merry Christmas holiday season, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye! Stay peachy!